So hi guys and welcome to episode 8 of our Panathinaikos save on FM19. This is the beta save, we're carrying it on, and in the last episode I did say to you that we would be looking in this episode into what happened pre-season, transfer wise, staff wise, what we're doing and all that jazz. So without further ado, let's go and find out what's been happening. So as always guys, if you haven't already done so, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe and the little bell as well. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And today, as you can see, from the first page we're starting off, and we are going to look at our staff, because there's been some major ins. We've been very busy over the summer, and as you can see, we have got a whole new backroom staff. I didn't get rid of anyone really, only one person left, but I've brought in coaches for the first team, the under-20s, the under-19s. I've even brought in a scout. You might know who this is, Kim Kallstrom. Now his scouting ability isn't good, but obviously he knows Sweden well, and I couldn't turn down the opportunity of signing an FM legend, Kim Kallstrom. Had to get him, and we've got him in as a scout. Now, that is our staff incomings. I can't speak. Our staff incomings. What about our players? So we're going to have a look at our transfers, and as you can see, there have been some big changes there. We've made some money. We've spent a little bit, but nothing massive. And I'll quickly look at the outgoings first, because we've got some big outgoings. Now, Omri Altman was one of our star players. He didn't really get a sniff in last season, but he was classed as one of the best players at the club. I've let him go for $500,000. He weren't playing. I wanted to bring in some of the youth players, and obviously him being there is going to prevent them from doing that. So I've got rid of him. He didn't really perform. $500,000, bit of money in the bank. The next player, Emmanuel Nshu. Now he was our player of the year for the fans. He is a fantastic player, however, he did have a 1.3 million release clause. I don't know if they would have met that if I didn't offer him to clubs. But again, I want to bring some of our young Greek players through, so to do so, I have to give them the opportunity. And to give them the opportunity, I need to get rid of some players, with the added bonus of getting some money. So Insure went for 1.3 million. Our other fullback, very good player, Matthias Johnson, he's also left for 1.2 million. He's gone to QPR. So complete changes at the back there. And had a few players leave on loan. We released, I'm not even going to bother saying that name, but we released him on a free. And then our incomings. Now this has been really exciting. We have raided my team Arsenal. We've brought in Konstantinos Mavropanos. I've brought in a Greek player. He's been fantastic. He actually scored, which I'll show you in a minute, a hat-trick on his debut. We've also brought in Julio Plezuglio. He was released on a free transfer, so we got him in. Decent backup. As you can see, he's got some okay stats there. Potential to be a 4-star. But overall, he's not a bad player. We brought in this defender as well from Brazil. So you'll see that our squad is pretty much an influx of English players or Premier League players and Brazilians. They are the influx of players that have come in. Felix, he is a young Brazilian. He's 21 years old. He's got some fantastic stats there. Some aren't that great, but he has got some good ones. And his passing is only rated as a 5, but he's played some amazing long balls over the top during pre-season. He's only currently rated as a 2-star. Potential to go up to 3.5. Even if he plays a bit, we sell him on for a bit of money. Yeah, it's all good. Now we've got this player in on loan as well, Jack Harrison from Man City. This is the guy they signed from the MLS or Australia, I believe. From the MLS, yeah, New York City. He went for 6.5 million, then he's been on loan at Middlesbrough and Leeds. He's now on loan at us. Oh, could go back to that. As you can see, he's got some fantastic stats. 15 pace, 15 dribbling. Currently a 4-star, can go up to 4.5. He's done pretty well so far this season, as you can see from his stats below. Another Brazilian that we've brought in. This is the guy that cost us 100,000. So the only person we spent money on. 19 years old, currently a 2-star, potential to be a 5. So he's not fantastic at the moment, but he's got some good stats in acceleration, pace, dribbling, finishing, first touch, flair, off the ball, technique. So they're all good. So he can play on the wing, he can play up front. Let's see how he develops. Ron Brewster. So most Liverpool fans will know who this guy is. He's got 15 for finishing, 14 for pace, 15 acceleration. Currently rated as 3-star. Can go up to 5 as well. But he's been very good. He's got 6 goals in 5 appearances so far. He's done very, very well. And our final signing of the season has been Richie Delay. Now, Man U fans will know who this guy is. I always used to sign him on Football Manager, especially for lower league teams. He's only rated as a 3-star, but we brought him in potentially as backup, really, for the right spot position after we let Johansson go. So we made it $1.5 million. Got this guy in for free. Potentially we could sell him on as well. He's 30 years old. He's done pretty well so far. But that has been the ins and outs, staff-wise, player-wise. Let's go and have a look at the squad now. So, with these players going, obviously we've got Koulibaly at right back. I've also promoted this youth player, Kostas Apostolakis. So Kostas Apostolakis, he's come in. He's got some pretty good stats for a youngster. He's got the opportunity to develop well as well. 13 tackling. Crossing needs to be better, but he's got good pace, good determination, good work rate. So let's see how he develops. And then on the left, Ilias has been absolutely superb. His stats don't match the way he's performed, and his technical stats don't match that either, because he's set up a lot of chances. Now, he might not have directly been involved with them, but it'd be like his cross that has led to a goal by a knockdown, things like that. So he's not directly got the stats, but he has done very well at left back. The more he plays, the better it will come. Obviously, we've got Mavropanos at the back, and we've got the usual culprits there. Midfield, Sandaris. I was going to get Cacho, who we had on loan last season from PAOK. If you haven't seen the goal we scored in the Athens derby, then please check that out. It was an absolute corker of a goal. I was going to sign him, but then I thought, no, I'm going to let my Greek players do it. He's 3.5 star. He is pretty good. So he's there. And then obviously we've got Adonis as well, Corbelis. And then I've got this guy who I signed last season, but he couldn't play because I think it was the FM bug or whatever. His potential is being 3.5 star. He's pretty good, 20 years old. We've also got Romildinho. I can't speak tonight. I do not know what is going on. But he's got some pretty good stats as well, so he can develop. Again, these players, even if they don't play well, we potentially could sell him. And then this guy as well, we've pushed up. 21 years old. His stats aren't that great, but he's had a great pre-season. 5 goals in 9 appearances there. I think he scored them in the first 3 games, to be fair. And we've got Stakos as well, who's come back off a loan from last season. Again, he's got pretty good stats. He's Greek, so I'm going to give him a chance. See how they get on, at least till January anyway. Up front-wise, there's not been many changes. Virgos has been very good so far. 6 goals in 7 appearances. Who else we got? I think that's it. Obviously, E-Man is going to be the man to push forward this year. Stats again aren't great, but he's got good pace, potential to be a 5-star, 18 years old, and I think that's it from our first team, to be fair. So that is that. I'm going to quickly go to the schedule before we get into the game. Now, obviously, in the last game, it was the qualifier. Unfortunately, we didn't go through. We got knocked out on away goals. But this has been our pre-season so far. So we lost to PSV and then lost to Dynamo. They were our only defeats. And then we drew with Catania. But apart from that, we were winning games, although they were pretty easy teams. As you can see, Theo Charis with a goal there, 2 goals there, 2 goals there as well. Bazookas getting 1. Christo Shehu getting a goal there. And then, yeah, obviously we lost to Dynamo on away goals. And then we had Avellino in another friendly. Jack Harrison with 2 goals there. And then the league started. And we've done very well in the league so far. We beat Paz Giana. I want to quickly show you these games as well. Not the stats, but as you can see, Mavropanos with a hat-trick on his debut. The defender. And we won that game 4-2. We were actually 4-0 up, and then somehow, which seems to be a pattern this season, late in the game they're getting the goals back, although not enough to get a result, but they're getting them back. Then we had Pauk, Nikos Vergas getting 2 penalties in 5 minutes, scored both of them, and then Henrique with a late goal, which made it a little bit squeaky bum time, but nothing happened there. Then we had Offie at home, we won 5-2. Vergos again with 2 goals. Harrison getting his first. Brewster getting a goal as well. Tassos getting a goal. So we won that 5-2. Great performance there. Then we went into the Cup. Now, the Cup is where you play... I don't know if it's normally like this, but you basically play 3 Cup games. All the group games. And if you qualify, then you go into the next round. We won the first one 3-1. Good result there. Then we played Doxy Dramas, and now I shuffled the team around a lot, so it weren't our first team at all. And unfortunately, we got a defeat there. As you can see, pretty poor performances by all of the guys. And then we had Ajaleo, and we smashed them 6-0, which meant we qualified. We came in 2nd place, but we qualified. Ryan Brewster with 4 goals in that game, absolutely annihilated them. And then to get our revenge on Doxa Dramas, we played them in the league. We won 2-1. Ron Bruce with a goal again. Macheda then giving us a 2-0 lead before they got a goal just after the hour mark. And now we've got a game against Olympiakos. Now I know we played Olympiakos last season, but I just wanted to play this game because I know I originally said that we'd play at the start of the season, but I wanted to get a few games in. And the other day was obviously the Panathinaikos Olympiakos derby. If you haven't watched the guys, go on YouTube or whatever, just check it out. It was a fantastic game. And what's going on here? There's smoke everywhere. I can't see. I can't see, guys. What's going on? It's just like the game the other day. I can't see anything. Yeah, well, sorry about that, guys. If you watch the derby game, you'll see that there was just smoke everywhere. The fans lit up their flares, everything went crazy, and yeah, there was just smoke everywhere. You couldn't see on the pitch at all. It was mad, mad, mad. So that brings us to the word of the day today, and that is going to be mad. Don't ask me why, but it's a nice word for you to learn. It's nice and easy, and that Greek word is trelos. So that is the Greek word of the day. That's what you're going to learn. Mad. Hopefully we won't be trelos by the end of this game today. So let's crack on. Let's see how we get on in the game against Olympiakos. So as you can see, guys, we have had a change of formation. We've gone to my old FM WEC formation here. 4-2-4. And our lineup is Diodis in goal, Koulibaly, Kolovetsios, Mavropanos, and then Shatzia Dioris in defence. We've got Corbelis Sandaris in midfield, Jack Harrison on the right, Tasso on the left, and then we've got Vergos and Ryan Brewster up front. Now, for Olympiakos, they got Giannanotis in goal. We've got Elab Delalouis, got Walshide, Vukovic, Katri in defence, Mo Kamara, Nacho in midfield, and then Christopoulos on the right, Fortunis in the centre, Lever on the left, and Thiago Santana up front. Can we get a result today? Let's not be trelos. Let's do this, boys. Come on. Right, what should I go for? I'm going passionate. Express yourself. Let's go for it. Right, we're kicking off. 2 seconds gone. Nothing's happened so far. I'm getting impatient. Right. Yep. Complete silence. Nothing's happening here. Come on, boys. You can do it. Come on. Nothing is happening. 10 minutes in nearly. We haven't even had a shot. They've had 2 shots. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Jack Harrison. He's a man. So by Ilias from the corner. Whips it in. Brewster on the edge of the box. Plays it back to Ilias. Ilias whips the ball in. Tassels hit it in wide. Oh, you're making me go to there, last man. Come on. Well, we're getting back into the game. We're having chances just like them. 20 minutes gone so far. It's still 0-0. Last season we couldn't beat this Olympiakos side, so I really want to get a result here today. I'm going to quickly show you the league table. As you can see, we're top of the league. No point deduction to worry about this season. This season I'm going for the league. I want the league. So what's happening here? We've got... Come on! Jack Harrison with a fantastic strike. It's his 2nd goal this season. He nearly missed that. And because we were looking at the league table, this is going to be a good result. Tassos with the corner, whips the ball in, it was curling in. Jack Harrison on the volley, top corner, pick that one out. Dare I say, is that goal better than Cache's at the weekend? If you think it is, or if you think it's not, then leave your comment in the comment section below. Let's get some chat about this goal. Let's get some chat. But at the moment, we lead 1-0. We have a throw on just before half-time. Koulibaly, it's headed clear by Nacho. I thought Koulibaly was going to win the ball back there, but he didn't. Fortunis, Maddie on the ball now. I think Maddie was the goal that scored the 96th-minute equaliser. Fortunis, oh my God, an absolute beauty of a strike. Fortunis scoring there, and it's 1-0 right before half-time. And that makes me Trellos as well, because we were right on the edge of their box. We had an opportunity, we gave the ball away, and from that, they've gone forward and they've scored a fantastic equaliser. But really, if we kept hold of the ball, they wouldn't have come to that. So it looks like we're going in at half-time running. I think that is. And obviously, after that, I'm Trellos. I'm very Trellos. Very, very Trellos. So I am going to be assertive. And I'm not happy with the performance. They're fired up. Let's go. Let's go get a win. I'm playing cautious at the moment. I might have to switch it to balance, but I'm going to leave it on cautious for now. See what happens. We've got a free kick. Tassel whips the ball in. Giannotis with an easy catch there. He's going to kick it long. Can we win the ball back though from this clearance? We can. Koulibaly, Mavropanos. He's been solid in defence since he signed for us. Ilias nearly gave it away, but he's still got the ball. Jack Harrison, can he get the ball in the box? Good run by him, but he's been tackled and he's lost it. Sandaris has won the ball back though. Ilias whips the ball in. Tassel's been tackled. And I ain't going to say his name. But again, Panathinaikos win the ball back. Whipped into the box of Ron Brewster, Ron Brewster! And I thought we wasted it then. Every time they won the ball back from us, they pumped it forward, we won it back in the air. Mavropanos solid in the air, Tansaris flicked it on, Virgos another flick on there. While watching Wimbledon, Brewster's first shot was saved, and then hit him, saved again, came back out and tucked it away. We lead 2-1, 3 minutes into the second half, and can we hold on this time? Or will Olympiakos get back in the game? Now, they've just had a shot there. If they want to shoot from that distance, they can. They can do it all day long, because you're not going to beat Diodis from there. Now, we've got a goal kick. He plays it short. Kolo. Long ball by Kolo, looking for Harrison. Harrison, what is he going to do here? Finds Koulibaly. Jack Harrison now. Good run by Harrison. Plays it to Virgo, and he's put it over the bar. He's currently inside. Macheda, although Macheda has scored less goals than both of the strikers at the moment. He obviously had a fantastic season last season, but he is injured at the moment. He's out for a few weeks. Pauk have just taken a 2-0 lead, if you didn't see that there. And 66 minutes gone so far. We lead 2-1 here against Olympiakos. I might need to go defensive soon, but I don't want to go defensive too early, if you know what I mean. I might make a quick sub. I might bring on Donis for Corbelis, just in case he's going to get sent off. Virgos has been pretty poor, so I'm going to bring on... Oh, I don't know, what's he like? What's his height like? He's got a good jumping reach actually. So I'm going to bring on this Brazilian for Virgos. Let's see what he can do. Normally a left winger. Can he make an impact up front? We've conceded a corner. Fet Fasadis. Oh, you donkey dick. Oh my god. Now the way his corner came in. Donis the substitute. It hit him and it's going. Fet Fasadis with the corner. Whips the ball over. Bullshits. And Koulibaly hacked the ball clear, but it hit Donis in the face and it went in. And unfortunately, I'm going to switch this to balance here. Unfortunately, it's now 2-2 with 12 minutes to go, and it looks like we're going to draw this game unless we can get something here. Come on. 2 minutes to go. Is there going to be any more chances in this game? We have, I'd say, been the better side, but a lucky goal there for Olympiakos, and I think the goal's over. Last chance, free kick. Tussle whips it in, headed down. Oh, Leandro! That would have been an absolute beautiful chance there. He spanged the ball over the bar. The two boys from England, they controlled this game for us, but Fortunis had a great game. Unfortunately, look at them stats; they are very good. I'll scout him, although I'm not going to be able to buy him. But our players really didn't perform. Ilias was poor. Diolis was poor. Tussle really didn't get involved in the game. Virgos was poor. So yes, only Jack Harrison and Brewster really that showed a bit of class here. And unfortunately, that means I'm going to be assertive again. I'm not happy with that performance. Although, Jack Harrison, you done well. So I'm going to be passionate with you. Not too passionate. No candlelit dinner for you. But we are still top of the league. 4 points clear of Ari. However, Atromitos have a game in hand. Pauk have a game in hand as well. So Pauk could go to 10 points. And Atromitos, I need to say it quickly. It's a lot easier than Atromitos. They could go 1 point behind us if they win their game in hand. But as you can see, that is not the result we wanted. I'll have another look at the fixtures. When could we come back? Might even come back for the Atromitos game. We're away from home. Yeah, let's do that. Anything else I need to show you? Quickly look at the league. If it lets me. Boom. So, we'll look at the stages quickly. And as you can see, smashing it for goals. 15 goals in 5 games. But defensively, we've been very, very poor. As you saw from the Olympiakos game. Surprisingly, they are 12th in the league. Can you believe it? But a win for them would see them go up 6th. Remember last season they finished 5th as well. So they have been off the ball for the last season or so. So thanks for watching that, guys. Remember, please leave the magic Greek word in the comment section below. Obviously, you can say the English version or you can say the Greek version. It's up to you, but just get involved. It's a little bit of fun. Leave the magic word in the comment section. Again, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And there should be another video coming out in a couple of days, guys. I'm going to start rolling this off. If you haven't seen my Twitter post, I've announced that I will be doing the main save, the St. Ives save, starting on the 1st of December. I've just been playing around with the database, so I've just got to get all that up to date. And also, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you keep an eye out on Twitter, Instagram, and on my YouTube channel. And on Twitch as well. If you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, Fryman7 is the one to follow. I've got a lot of FM19 versus games coming up. Should be playing Cookie soon. I just need to arrange that with him. I'm also playing David Jackson in the 2-game FM League. And then I've also got a game coming up at some point in the new FM Creators Cup, sponsored by Bidstack. So, yeah, make sure you stay up to date. Follow me on everything. That's the best way to stay up to date. Clicking the bell will notify you of any new videos coming out. But yeah, Stay tuned, guys. Hope to see you soon. Thank you very much.